guys. So I'm on my way to Midtown, and it's been terrible traffic all day. I've had an amazing morning of a lot of work. Went to Ripley Greer Studios, which is my fave place to go work out and rehearse my show. So we did a rehearsal with Joshua, my MD, for Feinstein's 54 Below. Who's coming? I hope everybody's coming. Every time I have a rehearsal, I get more and more excited about that day. May 2nd, my first ever show. My voice is tired today because I saw a band last night, Dandy Warhols. I was so excited. I hadn't seen a band in ages at the Rose Bar. That was quite fun. And went to a premiere of The Cut, actually. The Barbershop it's called, but it's called The Cut, The Final Cut. It was an interesting movie. It was funny. There was one guy in it that I really love from, he plays Winston in The New Girl. He's my favorite. He's so funny. Can you make a shout out? Hello, Emily Newman. How are you? And the red dress at the premiere. Actually, I'm wearing the same thing. Woo! My boobs. I'm wearing the same thing for this interview that I'm doing with Paul because I love it so much. And I thought, I'm not done with it yet. I don't want to give it back. So Paul, we were supposed to have an interview at 1 for Broadway show people, and it's been a terrible morning of traffic. It's like that every morning at the moment. We're in the middle of a construction zone. Hello to Honduras as well. Hi. Can you say hi to Erin? Hi, Erin. And then after I had my rehearsal, I ran back, got changed, and now I'm running back to the interview with Paul. It's the put-in for Mark Kudich today. He's taking over Frohman tonight. So I'm really excited that I get to talk about that with Paul today and with you all. So we're rehearsing for that at 2, and then I'm meeting my godmother for a lunch, and then doing the show. So it's a really crazy day today. Hi, hello to Spain. You haven't seen Finding Neverland yet? Well, you should. I'm probably gonna Periscope again during rehearsals because I think a lot of people think that's fun. Thanks for kissing me. So yeah, it's exciting. Someone says, hi Mum, you want me to be your mother? I'll be your mother if you want. Any questions for me while we're killing time? It's just nice because it's helping me be less stressed about being late. I do like busy days, although I need some food. I haven't eaten all day. I got up this morning, rolled out of bed, and raced around. I still haven't eaten, which is very bad. I wouldn't advise that to anyone. My favorite food is sushi. I just ordered it on Seamless, actually, waiting for me at the theater when I get in. And we're doing something really fun with GoPro. Today, when we do the glitter tornado, we're going to do a GoPro section so everyone can see what it's like for me to be in the middle of that stage and with the music and with the cast. I have worked with Mark only on a someone just asked if I've worked with Mark Kudich before. I have worked with him only on a concert. So we got to know each other, and we actually talked about Finding Neverland back then. So when I heard he was doing the show, I was like, oh, fun, great. He had some great perspectives on it, and so I'm excited to see his version. And the rehearsals are going so great. He learns things so fast. I don't know how they're doing it. For someone who wants advice for someone who wants to be on Broadway one day, my advice is to not give up, to practice as much as you can, to make good friends in the industry, because that's who you end up wanting to do life with, who you end up doing life with. Let your passion drive you. I think the best advice someone gave me when you were in Broadway is to love yourself and accept your unique qualities, and you never compete or feel you're comparing yourself with other people. I read this amazing book called Outliers once by Malcolm Gladwell, and I read it while I was in Mary Poppins here, because actually I had I felt scared about taking over from Ashley because she was so good and she had such great reviews, and people really loved her, and I felt like, even though I'd originated in London, I felt very intimidated by that. And then I read this book, Outliers, and it was talking about how there is only one you, and you alone are the one that can express yourself through your version of your life and through all the different aspects of your life that you've encountered up until now. That's why you can't really compare yourself to anyone else. And it also helps you love other people too and not feel afraid of them being better than you. And Ashley was wonderful, and I brought my own take to it as well. And so that was probably one of the biggest revelations I had about being on stage, being in a takeover part role, to read Outliers. Then you love yourself more and you bring you to the table. Anyway, I hope that was an interesting digression there. My favourite sushi is salmon avocado, and apparently I read later that salmon and avocado is good for depression. So if anyone's suffering from depression out there, salmon avocado is good for you, as well as spinach and apples. I have to know that because you have such ups and downs in acting. You have the creative heightened creative moments, and then you come crashing back down, and you need to make sure you're good steward of your sad times. It's easy to say, not easy to do. You were amazing. Thank you. I like All That Matters. I'm doing a version of it, a different version of All That Matters in my cabaret for the people that want something new. I wanted to see if I can get a recording or a video recording of it. Maybe that'll happen the second showing, the second cabaret that I do on the 16th. Dream Rolls. Oh my gosh, I watched Light in the Piazza. That was unbelievable. Light in the Piazza with Kelly O'Hara and Matthew, and it was a one-off event. Victoria Clark. Man, when I left, I played those songs over and over again. Dividing Day and What the Beauty Is. What amazing songs and what an amazing night at the Lincoln Center. That was really quite something. I have met Kristen Chenoweth. She's incredible, and she's my hero. I want to be half of woman that she is. She's just incredible. I'm not sure if that... I don't know if they're not talking about doing a cast album with Alfie right now, but I think that Alfie might be performing with me in my show. It's not like a contract thing. He can pull out if he wants to because, people get busy lives, but he did say he would be interested in coming and singing with me at for my May 2nd, so I hope he does. Wouldn't that be great? Is Teal going to sing? I hope so. We haven't figured that out yet. We have to get more organised. Anyway, I should probably go because I think we're almost there, and I don't want to cut off in a hurry from you. Alright, have a lovely rest of your day, and I shall periscope later during the rehearsal period. Watch out for the GoPro version of the tornado. That's exciting. Alright.